stand by.
Alright guys, we are back, and this is KP Jax, and we are on another episode of Fallout Shelter gameplay. This is episode 15. We've been playing for quite some time now, and in this episode we've finally made it to 100 dwellers. You'll see in the last episode we were in the high 80s, and all I did was play and just got more dwellers. One, by putting two dwellers together. There is another way to get dwellers. The other way is your radio. And what makes your radio more efficient is when you have dwellers that have high charisma. So I put several dwellers in the lounge, and then those dwellers, I built them up to the highest charisma that I could get. And then, so that's all they do, and then I stuck them in the radio room. So every couple hours, I get a new dweller. So we're up to 100 right now, and we actually get quite higher in this level. But so that's what I'm doing. And then once you reach 100, what you're able to do is you're able to build a Nuka Cola plant. And if you remember Nuka Cola from the game, we kind of hyped you up and screwed up your vision for a little while. But it increased your health and things like that for a short period of time. Now, what you can also do, what it also does in the game is it gives you food and water, and it gives it to you pretty quickly, actually. So what you do is you take people with high endurance, and you stick them in the Nuka Cola plant, and then you start producing food at a much faster rate than just your diners or your restaurants or your little galleys that are giving you food. So that's really, one of the main goals. Obviously you have to have a lot of dwellers for that. And it took quite some time. We've been playing for, several weeks to get to that point. I'm sure you could do it in just a matter of days if you were very consistent with playing your game. Now make sure as you're playing, and I know I've stated it before, that you are, putting your dwellers together, obviously to increase your population. But make sure that you're also sending them out into the waste. And if you have any of the robots, you can send them out to the waste too. The robots will collect caps for you, which obviously you need caps to make things run. When you send your dwellers out, they're going to come back with not only caps, not only experience, which is great to level you up, they're going to come back with weapons, and they're going to come back with outfits. And those come into play because just like building the Nuka Cola plant, which takes endurance to run, you can get different outfits that actually increase your endurance or increase your agility or increase your strength or your intelligence. And then the weapons are obviously, self-evident. They're, it just makes sense to have weapons to make sure to defend yourself, because you'll see in this episode I get some Deathclaw attacks. So, and that's because I have a nuclear reactor. So when you build a nuclear reactor, the more chances, the better the chances you're going to have to be attacked by Deathclaw. And then I don't remember if I get attacked by raiders, but we defend them off pretty quickly. They're not as aggressive as the Deathclaws, but when you build a radio room and you have that stocked and pumping out radio waves, the raiders hear it also. And so not only are you attracting the new dwellers that you want to attract, you're attracting the raiders as well, which come to attack you and try to take your food and your supplies. Also make sure that you're paying attention to your objectives, collecting certain supplies, or making sure that certain characters are put together to, either to get pregnant or to dance, is how they put it. And, just different things, outfitting people, giving certain characters guns, make sure that you're putting them in rooms to increase their skills that can actually help you out down the road in the room, so it'll benefit you and they can be the most productive that they can be.
Yeah, I would like to lay down beside you on a beachfront down on Playa del Rey. Let the sun shine on our skin until our bodies scream surrender. We'd make a memory we'd remember for all time, if you were mine, and it wasn't broke down somewhere outside Charlotte. Yeah, I'd build a small fire, hold your body close and tight, while the waves crashed on the shoreline beneath the moon. Soon enough the sun would shout a warning time to wake up. Make a memory we'll remember all time, but you're not mine. And I'm broke down somewhere outside Charlotte. That's the life of a guitar man with a beat-up trailer and a four-piece band. Here's a little wish that'll land on my feet if I fall, but even then I'm sure that I'll recall when you were mine, and I wasn't broke down somewhere outside Charlotte. I kinda wish I'd kept that job, worked hard, didn't get paid a lot. Came home tired, but I came straight home to you. Bobby said we'd catch a dream and ride it straight on out to LA, and make some memories we'd remember for all time. God damn that Bobby lied. Now I'm broke down somewhere outside Charlotte. Fayetteville wasn't much of a crowd. Greensboro, the power went out. Raleigh made me wish I had not left. Maybe you'd forgive me if I turned around and came back home. We'd make some memories we'd remember for all time, but you're not mine, and I'm broke down somewhere outside Charlotte. Yeah, but that's the life of a guitar man with a beat-up trailer and a four-piece band. Here's a little wish that'll land on my feet if I fall. Yeah, maybe even then I'm sure that I'll recall when you were mine, and I wasn't broke down somewhere outside Charlotte. I could throw pleasantries down all day long, tell you how the moon and stars are like you in song, compliment your mama, yeah, inquire about your cat. That'd show that I got style, but my style ain't like that. I'm a little on the rough side, yeah. High speed, steel and carbide, I color outside the inside. Well, that's just where I'm at. I don't know, but I do tell. I love raising three kinds of hell. I'm not a prisoner to someone else's cell, cause my style ain't like that, no. My style ain't like that, yeah. Another man might, yes sir, his way to the top. Well, let me tell you, that's a red hot coal I'd just as soon drop. I could praise the boss all day and watch my wallet grow fat. That'd show that I got style, but my style ain't like that. I'm a little on the rough side, yes. High speed, steel and carbide, I color outside the inside. Well, that's just where I'm at. I don't know, but I do tell. I love raising three kinds of hell. I'm not a prisoner to someone else's cell, cause my style ain't like that, no. My style ain't like that, yeah. Couldn't run for Congress cause I find it hard to lie, but I could be that mule out back still thinking he can't fly. A good man whose days fall short but never turns back, yeah. That'd show that I got style, and my style's just like that. I'm a little on the rough side, yeah. High speed, steel and carbide, I color outside the inside. Well, that's just where I'm at. I don't know, but I do tell. I love raising three kinds of hell. I'm not a prisoner to someone else's cell, cause my style ain't like that, nah. My style ain't like that, yeah. I'm a little on the rough side. High speed, steel and carbide, I color outside the inside. Yeah, that's just where I'm at. I don't know, but I do tell. I love raising three kinds of hell. I'm not a prisoner to someone else's cell, cause my style ain't like that, no. My style ain't like that, yeah. talk about me, then you talk about heaven. It's like you're talking about the sunshine on a rain-soaked night. You wouldn't talk about the Beatles, then Justin Bieber's bling, and God don't appreciate the likes of me. I made up my mind early I would dance with every devil. Yeah, get down on his level till I brought his hell to light. I can't say that I can't see his point or the reason that he's pointing, but why God don't appreciate the likes of me. Yeah, Mama left when I was 2 years old and I cried. Someone's gonna step up, someone set me the light. Oh, the dark moon never sees the light of day, and God don't appreciate the likes of me. I could have hung out with righteous instead of fighting in the dirt. Instead of spitting on the lightning, I could have saved my soul in church. I could have put myself to good use instead of using myself up, and God don't appreciate the likes of me. Yeah, the people from the county came, took me away, and I cried. Someone's gonna step up, someone set me the light. Oh, the dark moon never sees the light of day, and God don't appreciate the likes of me. I turned 21 in prison, I'll have them play that at my funeral. It's too late to change my ways and I'm too scared to lay this gun down, so I guess I'll go on fighting right up to the point of dying, knowing God don't appreciate the likes of me. Yeah, Mama left when I was 2 years old and I cried. Someone's gonna step up, someone set me the light. Oh, the dark moon never sees the light of day, and God don't appreciate the likes of me. Yeah, the people from the county came, took me away, and I cried. Someone's gonna step up, someone set me the light. Whoa, the dark moon never sees the light of day, and God don't appreciate the likes of me. Yeah, Mama left when I was 2 years old, and I cried. Someone's gonna step up, someone set me the light. Oh, the dark moon never sees the light of day, and God don't appreciate the likes of me. Oh, the people from the county came, took me away, and I cried, yes I did. Someone's gonna step up, someone set me the light. Oh, the dark moon never sees the light of day, God don't appreciate the likes of me. Yeah, God don't appreciate the likes of me. Yeah, God don't appreciate the likes of me. If I keep wishing long enough, the hero might ride in. If I keep wishing all day long, I could stay up on this fence, never choose the left from right. Bright days over endless nights, angels' wings over demons' fire. If I keep wishing, maybe one day life will change. Yeah, and the rains might stop falling, but if wishes were horses, I could stop this world from spinning so fast, pull back on the reins. Yeah, I wish I was taller and had a little more hair. I wish I had an answer, oh, that God would hear my prayers. Wish I was a braver man. Wish I knew the Savior man. I'd have him come down and lend a hand. And if I keep wishing, maybe one day life will change, and the rain will stop falling. But if wishes were horses, I could stop this world from spinning so fast, pull back on the reins. Yeah, if wishes were horses, we would all ride tall in the saddle, and our swords would not rattle. Each time we got pricked, we would hold to our brothers and to our lovers be true. But but a wish is a long way from what most of us do. A wish is a long way from what most of us do. If I keep on wishing I'll never take that first step, I'll be here tomorrow. Throw wishes in the well, hell, the fault will be all mine. 'Cause I really never tried. If wishes rule, I could change the tides. And if I keep wishing, maybe one day life will change. Yeah, and the rains might stop falling. But if wishes were horses, I could stop this world from spinning so fast, pull back on the reins. Yeah, if wishes were horses, we would all ride tall in the saddle, and our swords would not rattle each time we got pricked. We would hold to our brothers and to our lovers be true. But a wish is a long way from what most of us do. A wish is a long way from what most of us do. If wishes were horses, we would all ride tall in the saddle. Our swords would not rattle each time we get pricked. We would hold to our brothers and to our lovers be true. But a wish is a long way from what most of us do. A wish is a long way from what most of us do. Let the pain begin. I am my father's son, down to his twinkling eyes. I am my father's son, more in common than just our size. Daddy worked hard to make ends meet, never put down what another man preached. I am my father's son, and now and then I do like to talk a little smack. Walk a crooked road down a dark, dark path, yeah. Daddy wasn't no preacher man, a PBR and an ice cold can. I am my father's son, I like a toke when the day is done. Daddy drew his line at family first, I drew mine in this Arizona dirt. I am my father's son, but now and then I do like to talk a little smack. Walk a crooked road down a dark, dark path, yeah. I am my father's son, I am my father's son. And I like to talk some smack, just so the devil knows where I'm at. I am my father's son, make no mistake from the day I was born. I am my father's son, I wear my heart on my sleeve and it's fairly well worn. Daddy died believing right is right, turn the other cheek but don't turn it twice. I am my father's son, and now and then I do like to talk a little smack. Walk a crooked road down a dark, dark path, yep. I am my father's son, I am my father's son. And I like to talk some smack, just so the devil knows where I'm at. I am my father's son, yeah. I am my father's son, and I like to talk some smack, just so the devil knows where I'm at. Thank you. I am my father's son, I am my father's talk some smack, just so the devil knows where I'm at. I am my father's son. Yeah, I am my father's son. And I like to talk some smack, just so the devil knows where I'm at.
Alright, guys, so that wraps up this episode of Fallout Shelter gameplay. Episode 15. Looks like we've gotten up to 118 characters or dwellers, and you can see they're lined up out the door. So we'll be back next week with another episode to see our gameplay and see how we're going and building. Let me know how far you want to go with this, because obviously 100 is quite a bit, but you can also build a huge Fallout shelter. So as always, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit me up with any questions or give me some feedback. Have a great day.